Hello, dear friends. New stimulus checks will be going out in September, October, and November. I know that many of you are wondering what the schedule is for the fourth round of stimulus checks. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you your new arrival dates and updated eligibility requirements for these new inflation relief checks. Friends, here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Please make sure you watch until the end of this video. Also, to say thank you for watching every day, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and also commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
This is not going to waste money, what we're talking about each year doing. It's going to grow the economies. It's going to keep us in a position where we are the most advanced economy in the world, and where we bring along the people who have made this country. You know, I joke, and I shouldn't get political, but let me put it this way. The people who built the country are hardworking people who work with the sweat of their brow and their hands, and they're the ones that created a middle class. And I think this is going to enable that same group of people, like most of us were raised by, to be able to have an opportunity to continue to do well and to take us through this next phase. Because, you know, there's that, Joe and my colleagues in the Senate used to always kid me for quoting Irish poets, but all's changed. It's changed utterly. A terrible beauty's been born, as the Irish poet said. And we've got to take advantage of it, and I think we can. I really, genuinely think we can. And I look forward to meeting all of you at some point along the way, and we're going to continue to keep this moving, because there's $3 billion total in this, and it's going to grow the economy. Everybody's better off. When you grow the economy, everybody from the local drugstore to the local supermarket to the local church, everything grows. And that's what this is about. Anyway, thank you all.
Now, friends, millions of Americans have been anxiously waiting for immediate relief from the federal government. New stimulus aid has been in the form of direct deposits, tax rebates, and relief checks. There are a new round of payments that are going out this month. Additionally, there have been certain states that have also gone on board and provided relief by expanding the tax credits. On the other hand, there have been many states that have utilized their massive budget surpluses in order to offer up bonus payments to their residents. The first batch of the annual dividend stimulus check payments for this year will be issued in Alaska and has been slated to go out this September. Governor Mike Dunleavy went on to approve the historic payment amount of about $3,200, and the cash is supposed to come in earlier than usual. Residents of the state who have already received direct deposits will also start seeing the money reach their bank accounts on the 20th of September. The payment of $3,200 also includes a couple of checks that have been assimilated into one check. The first would be a $2,550 payment from Alaska's Permanent Fund, which would pay a dividend of the oil wealth that this state has to every resident every year. The payout for this year has been the high dividend that the Permanent Fund has been able to disperse ever since it was created in 1982. Also, friends, in the state of California, friends, the keyword for this video is Holland. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below this keyword, which is Holland, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And friends, please make sure that you're also subscribed to my channel. Governor Gavin Newsom recently signed the state's budget back in June, which would include a sum of $17 billion that would be issued as a stimulus check tax rebate to provide some relief during inflation. It has also been estimated that close to 23 million people would be in line for payments of about $200 to $1,050. According to the Franchise Tax Board of California, payments will be distributed between October 2022 and January 2023. It has been stated that the payment amounts, as well as the eligibility, would be dependent on income, household size, and the status of one's tax filing. According to economists, Federal Reserve officials have spent the last week indicating rate hikes will continue in order to bring down rising prices. But this risk is intensifying inflationary pressures. United States job growth cooled in August, but hiring likely remained healthy enough last month for the Federal Reserve to approve another jumbo interest rate hike when it meets later this month. Employers added 315,000 jobs in August. That marks the lowest monthly gain since April 2021 and is a major decline from the 526,000 jump recorded in July. The Labor Department reported that the unemployment rate ticked up to a 6-month high of 3.7%, as the labor force participation rate had increased. While monthly jobs data is always important, the Federal Reserve was closely watching this report for signs that the labor market is starting to slow down from its frenzied pace as policymakers try to wrestle inflation, which is still running near a 40-year high, back to 2%. Experts say the evenness of the report leaves a door open for a third 75-point increase. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell delivered a stark message recently. The Fed will likely impose more large interest rate hikes in the next coming months and is resolutely focused on taming the highest inflation in 4 decades. Jerome Powell also acknowledged that the Fed's continued tightening of credit will cause pain for many U.S. households and businesses, as its higher rates further slow the economy and potentially lead to job losses. So friends, what are your thoughts on these interest rate hikes? Do you think that it will help with inflation? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, my awesome and amazing dear friends, thank you so very, very much for watching all of my videos, and I sincerely appreciate all of you. Thank you, dear friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Labor Day weekend.